everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Sophie and I'm doing the 100 days. Today I want to make big, easy envelopes with book pages. So I've taken out a sample of book pages. So I have book, which is relatively thin. I have book, which is sturdier. I have this that comes from these are train plans. I took Atlas, which is quite sturdy. I took coffee dyed paper, another book, a registry. You don't call them registry, you call them something else, which will register. And this also comes from an Atlas, but there are no maps. So this is a sort of envelope that I like to use for happy mails or to store things that I want to use. So that really, you couldn't make them simpler, really. So the only thing that I do is fold in glue. Let me get one page out, put the rest on a pile, and then start my folding. So if you have only one side printed, make sure that it's on your mat. So you just fold your envelope as tall as you want it to be, and then you just make your flap as tall as you want it to be. And that basically is it. Now, Sophie, why do you make a video of this? Just to show you that it's possible and that it's so easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to round corners. So you can take a little corner rounder. That's absolutely fine. I would suggest you use the tallest size. I don't know how to put it. Like this. And then you just need to decide whether you want to make a notch or not. If you want to, now is the time to do it. So I'll just get my circle punch. Eyeball it more or less in the middle, rather more than less. Oh, what's happened? It is stuck. I have a punch accident live. I don't think it liked the paper. Okay. Let me sort my accident. Managed to save my envelope. If you want to ink your envelope, now is the time to do it as well. So let's just do that. So the reason I've decided to make these today is because it allows me to make a mass making. I'm running out of items because filming is taking me quite a long time, I must say. One video a day. Well, I can't speak today. One video a day is definitely putting you on a tough schedule. And these last days, I was rather tired. And I'm off schedule, meaning that I'm filming today for tonight. So that's not good. It makes me uncomfortable, I must say. Usually I have at least one day in advance, just in case. And now I don't even have that. And I'm leaving, I don't know whether it'll be on Wednesday or Tuesday. I haven't decided yet, but somewhere there to go see my parents. So there will be days where I actually cannot film because I'll be traveling. And so I need to have a couple of videos to be able to be with you every night. So I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong. It's just, that's the way it is. It is taking a lot of time. But I like it, I do enjoy it. But that also makes me think about later how I'm going to schedule the videos of my channel, because I won't be able to do once a day. That's for sure. I can do that for 3 months, but I can't do that for more. Whoop! So there you are. Basically, your envelope is made. What you can do now at this stage, which I might do afterwards if I have time, is sew them. So you can sew them however you like. Don't sew them like this, obviously, but you can sew around the flap. You can sew around here. If you don't want if you want to sew before you glue, you can also sew here, and that's it really. And now, once this is done, you can decorate it as much as you want. You can also find a closure. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a lot of them together with you, and then we'll get to the part where we will decorate them. So this way you can see how the paper reacts, what is the best paper to use. Yeah, can't tell you much else. Also, I rounded corners, but you might as well not round them and just use these. Let's see how it looks. You could do this. And that would work as well. It makes a nice little flap. And they look like nothing. You might think, oh, they're too easy to make. What's the... Well, I think that when they're easy to make, it's actually a good thing. And they are big, which is what I want, because you can put a lot of things in it. They are cute because of the kind of paper you use. They are cheap because you use book pages. Minimum glue. And you can do them. You can mass make them. So 2 of these. I have the third one. Let's make the third one. You can decide in which way you want to direct them. If this is in the good direction, then this won't. Actually, it is. No, it will. Sophie's having a great day. Ooh. So I will round corners, and this time I'm going to use the big corner rounder, which I have stuck in my drawer. Oh, come on. There you go. And that didn't work. Is it me or is it the paper? Oh, it's probably me. No, it is the paper. Okay, what am I going to do? No problem. You will not win. I will. So I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to take this. And I'm going to try to make this. If it's more than less, that's actually okay. You will survive. There, all fixed. See? Not gluing before I make my punch. And this is again not something you need to do, it just makes it easier. My punch really doesn't like this paper. That's okay. It just makes it easier to grab things within. What I like about them also, because of the size, they're sort of easy to decorate. Well, to me, they're easier to decorate than others. Why is my ink opened? Because I said I would ink. That's why. I'm not inking everything. I'm grabbing a piece of paper. Here I have a map. So, how do I want my map? How do I want my map? I think I want it like this. You could not strengthen, make it straighten. That was easy, Sophie. The edge. I'm not going to, because I don't think it's required. I'm not going to ink this paper because it already has a nice AG feel to it. So let's see if my punch likes this one better, or if I have to use aluminum foil to sharpen it. That could be the case. No, it was just the paper. I said I was not inking because it's already a bit aged on its own. So minimal glue. I'm going to leave this one. I'm not going to do anything to the corners. Let's get another one of this. Oh, come on, I know I have 2 pages there. I knew it. This paper is quite sturdy. I like it. Could make it bigger. Okay, my flap. And I like this kind of projects where there's no measuring. Measuring stresses me. So the less measuring I do, the better I feel. I think the most I measure for are covers, to be honest. Okay. Let's make a nudge. On this paper, you can feel the print. I love that. There. Two of them. I'm going to make a third one. Or not. This one is going to be really, really fat. The sturdier your paper is, the easier it is to make a closure, I find. You can use Velcro. You need to reinforce it, however, otherwise it will break. But it's easier to do on this than on a thinner paper. So I'll glue first and run my corners afterwards. But I will not run them as much as the other ones. Oh, Shaky Sophie is back. Come on. You can do that. And there you go. Let's change paper. Oh, this is an encyclopedia on electricity. And I just love... See? Interesting. I actually like this pot better. Don't ask me why, I have no good reason. Shall we just... we could do this one a bit neater than the others. Let me get a ruler. I don't know why I feel this is going to go wrong. and not straight. It's not going to be neater because I'm tearing it, so there you go. You have one with straight edges. There you go. The paper is not straight, is it? I don't know. I have new glasses, but no. Still can't see straight lines, but that's the way my eyes are. Nope, washi tape, you're not coming with me. Okay, let's do this one as well. In the middle. Yeah, not liking this paper, are you? So the challenge for me today is to use ephemera that has been in pouches and boxes forever. And I find that with this type of projects, it's easier. Because of the size. Okay, so we've got two, a third one. Ooh, look how nice. That is beautiful. And it's an iron piece. Look at the paper. See? Just beautiful. No need to do anything. I'm pretty sure that somebody else would stamp on these things. I might give it a try. But I can't promise because, yeah, me and stamping, still scared of it. I will get there. Hopefully. Because it really adds to your projects, no doubt about it. Don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Yeah, I'm still not happy. But it's the last one like this, so... I will tear these afterwards, that's okay. Now, we have atlas pages, which are ridiculously big. But nonetheless, you can make it the other way around, and you can make beautiful, beautiful envelopes. I love atlases. With paper like this is from the 50s, and you can see that it could break. So what I will do is I will put some tape at the bottom and on the flap. You could reduce the size of the paper if you wanted to. I'm not going to. Going to use the big corner rounder, bigger size, and that didn't go well, and that won't go well. So what do? We do it like this. We take this piece, we put it on the other side, and we make it like this. All done. Again, you could ink this, but maybe I will ink it afterwards. It's not as easy as if I were doing it now, but you can still do it. So that's one. A little nudge. So why will it work with some pages and not with others? Mystery to me, because they should be the same size and cut in the same exact way, but it so happens that they're not. There you are. So that's two. Let's make another one. Flippity flap. Little nudge. Sometimes I write corners before gluing, sometimes after. It really doesn't matter. Okay, so let's change paper. Coffee dyed paper. Hula! Allez. So, same difference. Fold it. Flappy. Notch. And that is absolutely not in the middle, I believe. But it's done. It is done. Oh yes, rounding corners. I just love this paper. Love it. If I glued it, wouldn't that be better? Okay. Shall we make one with red outside? Or brown? Brown reddish. Okay. Our little flap. Our little notch. Again, I'm not inking because, you know, I've coffee dyed it, so we'll see. Maybe once they're made, but for the moment I find it okay. Oh, no, no, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. You did it. Yeah, I'm shaking a lot. So that could also be the reason why things are going wrong. And don't worry about my shaking. It's nothing, nothing to worry about. I have neurological pain, and one of the side effects of the medicine that I'm taking is making me shake. I think I've said this recently. And the last one, blue. No, it's going to be red because it's nicer. I feel it's nicer, spongier. See? So, nudge. No. Ooh. Straight seems to be something unknown to me. Okay, so we have a coffee dyed paper. Oh, I took out some, yeah, registered paper, which I never do. And I have lots of. So it's about time that I use some. Let me just make sure that I can tear it without damaging it. Okay. So I want this part to be up. It is huge. Huge. So let's try not to mess it up. Sort of okay. Nudge. I think it's actually the first time ever that I'm using register paper to do something other than put it in a journal, as a page or as a goodie. So I'm proud of myself. I want this one, this side now, because it's different. I find a lot of these old new ones, meaning they have no entry. And they're reasonably cheap. I also, come on. Because it's not the right punch, you dumb thingy, old Alzheimer's. Yeah. Oh, okay. Things are going so well. Let's keep on rounding corners and pretend that didn't happen. Let's make a serpent of glue. And I have paper all over. Well, that is now on the floor, and I didn't do my this, which I should. No. No, Sophie, the other way round. You see, happened to someone else. It's not just me. Huh. However, that is not making me feel better. Maybe it should, but it's not. In French, we have a saying that says that the misery of one doesn't make the happiness of the other. And vice versa. Right? Actually, the saying might be vice versa. Okay. This is ledger as well, which we don't want. Ledger, that's the word. See if you give me enough time, I actually find the word. I've never made that big, have you? Oh my God, they're huge. Huge. Brilliant. Brilliant. And if you want to stamp, you have lots of space for that. Don't you? These pages come from a very old atlas from the beginning of from the end of the 19th century, actually. That one of my besties bought me at a flea market. The maps are absolutely, I mean, beautiful. I should have used one, actually, for this one, for this exercise. Wonky. Maybe I'll go in. No, you need to glue them, Sophie. So you can do this with book pages, but obviously, if you don't want or don't like book pages, you can use anything you want. Any other paper, but I think book pages are the most adapted ones. Also because they come in different sizes. And you can use any paper, like magazine paper, newspaper paper, reinforce it whatever it needs to be, with boo-boo tape, any sort of boo-boo tape, homemade, moving tape, any. 1, this one even bigger. I think I have. And they're very, very convenient. If you sew them, you will reinforce them as well, which is not a bad thing. Could you sew them after you've decorated them? Supposedly you could. Thinking out loud. Okay, serpent of glue. Not even trying to make it straight anymore. It comes as it will, as it wants to. And I'm okay with it. Because they're so big, it doesn't really matter if my glue goes a bit inside. It won't be eating up all that space. And the last one. This one is ripped. Let me change. This one isn't. They are not straight. And they were not straight anyway, so it's not just a me thing. I can't do much about it. Come back here. And the last one, let me just put you back where you belong. Serpent of glue. Off camera, probably up. Okay, so our envelopes are ready. So again, if you want to ink them, you still can, but I'm going to decorate them. So I've taken out some ephemera, and the thing that I really like is that there are some pieces that I've not been able to use because of their sizes. So I'm going to use them. This one is on a cardstock from 1955. And I just love it. I'm not going to cut the holes out because I think that actually doesn't matter. But look at this. And it's going to reinforce my envelope as well. And I really, really like this. So at least I get to use this. It's not going to sit in my stash for... In my stash for any longer. So that's really, really good. And I'm going to decorate both sides. Oh, it is Sunday. My words on weekend. Somewhere else, obviously. Okay. So let's use you. I am so happy. I am so happy. Look at this. And I'm not going to add anything. I don't want to overdo this page. I think it's enough. See? I might put some blue washi tape here. I might do that. Let me first do the back. I've had this picture for the longest of time. And it's not from the 50s. But I really like it. And I can't use it in a journal because it's not the right orientation for me. It's too wide for the journals I make. So yeah, no inking, just leaving it as it is. See, then if I have a washi tape I can use on the front. Now we can make proper serpents of glue. I was afraid I was going to run out of glue before I left to the Netherlands, but it's still the same. Still the same one than before I went. My envelope is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, that's a dog scratching next to my furniture. I know I have a blue one, a big blue washi tape. I need to find another way to store my washi tape, because that's not working for me. Do I have a blue washi tape that I don't use? Yes. Is it too big? Not really. Yeah, let's use what we don't use. It's mountain trees and birds. And hard to get. I'm not going to the edge. Jizz. Just like this. Okay, in terms of closure, I'm going to put some Velcros, which means I need to reinforce the inside as well. What do I want to reinforce it with? Is washi tape going to be enough? Well, we won't know unless we try. Let's just remove the little excess. Preferably without damaging the envelope. Yeah, that's not always something I can do. Okay, Velcros. Here we are. I'm going to put 3 of them. So let's just cut a row, because we are going to use them anyway. Okay, 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to put them like this, and I'm going to put the willy upwards. So I need to glue it with the woolly. Like this. Where are the 2 other ones? One here. So again, I'm making sure that they're correctly placed. Woolly up. Where is my woolly? There. That's the second one, and tremor. Woolly up. Oof, yeah, well, very close to the edge, but still in the right place. Removing the little acetate bit. And I'm just going to close it so that they are positioned correctly. So if I want to open it, I can. There you go. We have an envelope that we can stuff, really stuff with goodies. Huge. Okay. One a bit smaller. So I've taken out all my goodies that I cannot use because they're too big on a lot of items. This one is really beautiful, but it's a tad too big. That will be the same. Then I can use them on another envelope. But this one is great. And I'm not going to ink it. Glue book, just there. I have more of my envelopes. Opla. Glue stick. Big lump of glue. Big lump of glue. Cute, right? I think so. I will need something here. And I know what I want, I just don't know where it is. But I think I will find it. This is too big. Yup, it is too big. But I have lots of other advertisements next to me, so I can always use them. Look at this one. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. I have a big lump of glue. Removed. There we are. And the back. I think I like this one, which again I'm not inking. Don't know if I'll be inking today. Dobbe. So that's all about pigeons. Yeah, I got one day, I think on eBay, I got a whole stash of books and magazines on pigeons. Like competition pigeons, which is still quite a thing around here. And I remember once in Luxembourg we found a competition pigeon and it was exhausted. And technically you're not supposed to touch them, but I took it. I put it in our garage, I fed it. And then once I thought, you know, it was better, then I just freed it. And I guess it went back home. So what about a crocodile and an ivy? That would be a good thing. Crocodile, check. Do I want to reinforce the inside? Maybe. Maybe that would be a thing. I can reinforce it with this one, which I really like and never use. That came from, I think, AliExpress or Amazon. Can't remember. I know Margaret has it as well, because I've seen her use it. And I need to use it because I don't do enough. So many stuff I have. And this is the great project to do that. Really. Shall I try to do this? We'll see if it works. Are you the big one? No, didn't work. Bad idea. So I'm just gonna round them as best as I can. I said as best as I can. Yeah. Okay. So you are going back where you belong. In the abysses of my drawer. In the middle. I think we are. Eyelids. Where did I put you? I did put you next to me. What do we want? We want what comes first. Good choice. Just an eyelid. And they're awake and playing. What have I done wrong? Why aren't you working? What have I done wrong? Is it just my hand? That could be my hand. But did something happen? Did it turn on its own? Maybe it did. What is wrong? What is wrong? Well, weird. Maybe it's just the eyelid that I've used. And look at what has happened here. My serpent of glue wasn't enough. Okay, so now I need to find some thread or woolly. Let me see. So I have woolies, and I have some more up there. So woolies, ribbons, etc., etc. So now is the matter of finding which one I want. Maybe I want this one. So what I am going to do, let's see. Not really sure what I'm doing, but we'll see. should do it the other way around, but that's the way it is. We've got one finished envelope. Great. Let's take another one. I should not forget that I have my box of Tim Holtz things that I'm not using. But let's look at what we have. Oh, I know. Here, I have some lovely pictures of the Netherlands. This one will go for the back. Do I have another one? Oh, what is this doing here? This has absolutely nothing to do there. This is from 1908. And it is a visit book for doctors. 1906, actually. Lovely. Nothing to do here, but lovely. This is too big, this is too big, this is too big. Nothing left in this pouch. Nope. Here. I have more of these. I have lovely gentlemen. Let's use the gentleman. And I think as it's small enough, we can then decorate a bit more. Blue book. Yes. Oh, don't rip. Do not rip. You look good. You look good. What could I add to you? Let me see. One of the things that I need to use, that is presumably Stamperia. Yes. No inking. No inking. So what else do I have in my little pouch here? I like this washi stickers. Okay. Other side. Did I forget to glue this one? Apparently I did. And you probably noticed this, and you didn't tell me anything. That's bad. And I'll now try to glue my Velcros on my mat, which I don't want. Okay. Windmill. Windmill is beautiful. And again, far too big for me to use in a journal. Sophie, that is not going to work. You need to make some space. Oh, Stamperia. More Stamperia. I have a lot of cardboard things from the forest set of Stamperia, because I think it's just so cute and I don't use it. So at one point I will need to make a forest thingy, but not necessarily with that paper, just with book pages and ephemera. I will have the ephemera that is not theirs. I have this, and I have this. See, we made them together. And they're in one of my drawers, and I forget about them. I like them, so it's a bit of a shame. And again, these envelopes are so big that you can put a lot of ephemeras that are big as well. So I should get my box out and try to use them now. Sorry if I'm out of frame. I'm not sitting right. My back is hurting. For God knows what reason. What washi tape? What are you doing here? I find things that have nothing to do there. But how did you get there? Well, probably me, if I'm honest. I would like a large washi tape, another one. Sophie, stand up. Yeah, you can. I have this one. I have this one. This one. This one. And if I want more, I can find more. Let's try to use these ones. This one is perfect color-wise. I have to see if that tape would fit. Am I putting? Yes, I am. Doing the questions and the answers. I think we'll put some Velcros on this one as well. Glued to my nail. One. No, the other way around. 2. And 3. And my washi tape here is not gluing. With a little help it will. So out with the acetate. cute. So I'm going to decorate one of each sort with you, and then I will do the other ones off camera, because otherwise this video is going to be like 10 hours long. For this size, I know I have some of the art book ephemera that might just fit. I even have some too big ones, so. I'm just digging through my pouch. Most of them are portrait-wise, which is annoying. Well, you know, I'm stubborn, so I'm pretty sure I will find some. This is too big, but we can always shorten it. And this is too big, but we can always shorten it. So we'll go ahead with these two. Don't fall. My desk is full again. So, you. I want to keep the sun up. Ruler. Ruler. There you are. I'm going to try and take this much out. Still a bit more. Bit more, but not too much. Ooh, wonky. But wonky is good. Yes. That fits. So, let's try it. I don't know why I'm pushing so hard on my glue. There's no good reason for that. We have a saying in French. You're going to be fluent in French after watching my videos. That says that I'm pushing like a donkey. You're on the floor. Don't know what you were, but you're on the floor. What falls on the floor stays on the floor and goes to the bin, unless it's valuable, obviously. How much? Not much, actually, just a tad. Just a tad. That was enough. Do I want to put some more things? Not sure. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's glue them. And then let's see. I am so happy I can use these big pieces. And never would I have thought of making such big envelopes, but I actually really need them for when I send people orders. If they've ordered paper or journals, I always put some spare ephemera goodies, and that is actually a brilliant way to do that. I think you are the most appropriate again. Yeah. If I manage to use a roll doing this, I might actually have champagne. Because it's not that often that you finish a roll of washi tape, is it? glued it is. I think I will go with an eyelid on this one. Do I have a woolly? Do I have a woolly that matches? I don't know. I'll have to find something. Let me just try to make sure that it is in the middle or some place around the middle. It's hard to see with the washi tape, huh? So let's pretend it is. And let's hope that this time I don't have issues to place my... I can't understand what's happening. And I would hate it for my crocodile to be out of use. No, it works. It was just the eyelid that was weird. I'm going to put some medical tape on this one, because otherwise it will scratch the paper. It is not going to look nice, but it's better that way. Better safe than sorry. Now I need to punch through it. Yeah, if you were clever, Sophie, you would do that. And now I think I need to think of a thingy, which is going to be that one. Oh, come on. Which one of you can I pull? It is you. So I'm going to do a bow of some sort, so that when it's full, you can still close it. Really like this one. So another type of paper, ledger, which I forgot to glue. I forgot to glue. Again. Memory loss is also one of the side effects of my medicines, as well as the side effect of the change. So glad that it's now happening while I'm not working, because I don't know how I would have coped when I was working. That would have been a major difficulty for me. I think I got this last time when I went to the Netherlands. Oopla. And I think they are gorgeous as well. And I hadn't found... Oh, this is beautiful. I know it's hiding the ledger, but I just like it. Look at that. I love it. So if I love it, I'm gonna do it. Could use out glitter glue, but I'm not going to. Soon going to run out of glue. Though I have a standing order with Amazon, because I use a lot of it, especially masterboard gluing. Baby wipe. gorgeous. Oh, beautiful. I love this picture. So, and this one is gorgeous. I just love this one. Really, really beautiful, I think. And because it's a big painting, I don't think we should add anything to it because it's going to be too much for the eye. And to be honest, this is beautiful as it is. So, not that the things I do decorate more are not beautiful. But I think that doesn't, it wouldn't fit with it. I just love it that way. Do I have something that I could cut for the... That would reinforce it. Or should I just glue something beneath? I think I'm going to reinforce it with that. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's try to make it more or less straight. I said more or less. I didn't say straight. Ooh, I need to use my cow washi tape that I love so much and don't use in the journals. Well, yeah, actually, I did use it a couple of times. I am missing making journals because I don't have the time just now. Okay. I think you can, now if I use Velcros, they will show here. And I don't want that, so it's going to be eyelid again. Do we have washi tape? Just a plump of washi tape? Do we? Maybe this? Maybe this. This is one I thrifted, but it's really nice. No clue where it comes from. It is really beautiful. That's when I can get it to unroll. There we go. I don't care if you glue it on my finger. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, eyelid it is. No, that was the wrong size. Okay, better. I think I want silver. And I have green twine that I thrifted in the Netherlands. I got lucky. Am I making my life difficult? I don't know. Not sure. You could put some little things at the end of your twine. Some sort of dangling things. Cute. Now, what else have I done? I've done this, I've done this. Atlas, we have done Atlas. So, oh, it's glued. So Atlas is busy. So I think I'm just going to go with advertisement. Like this one. One side is more beautiful than the other. Bye-bye. Come on, Lumpy. Yes, little twine. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Ta-dam! Ta-dam, ta-dam. And I have another one for the back. And there we can add some decorations, I think, though the Atlas, oh, is quite busy as well. Glue on my fingers. What can we add to this? What are you? You are a piece of advertisement. And you are a label. Can I? Yeah, I can. Not inking. It already has some ink on it. I think it would make things more confusing. And apparently I'm not on an inking day, so, you know, not going to force myself. I love school labels. At least there are school labels here. I am looking for something to put on the other side. Don't go away. Russian, no. Gentleman, why not? If I get the thingy out, oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? If I put it like this, and everything is on the bottom, do I care? Not really. Not really. But I'm going to glue them. I'm not going to make a pocket out of it. I don't have any more damaged ones, so don't know what I'm going to do. Might be that I sacrifice some. Don't yell. Don't yell. I have about 1,000 of them, so I don't think... and I'd rather do this. It is less expensive for me than buying a lot of Tim Holtzy people, which I still like and do use. And actually maybe could get out now, but I'm not. Oh, I'm going to get my little envelopes. My little envelopes clusters. Envelope clusters are here. In a pouch. under there. These are some of them, which are too big. And here are the rest of them. Yeah, I have 3 in one pouch and 1,000 ones in another. No, that one it is. Okay. So this one is done on this side. Back to here, which feels a bit naked now, doesn't it? What do I have? I have stickers that I don't necessarily want. Oh yes, I found this. I'm not going to put it there, but I think it's beautiful. What do I have? Oh, I have a ducky. Nope. Nope. Maybe. I have more of these. I have lots of stickers, but I don't want a sticker. I have an elephant. And that would make absolutely no sense, right? But it does hide. Mammoth! Look at the well, elephant it is then. Elephant it is. Do we still want the duck? Do we still want the duck? Maybe. What were the odds? What were the odds? Okay. I need to have the right thing there. So let me just see if the duck can go. Because if we have an elephant, why can't we have a duck? Do ducks and elephants go together in my mind? Maybe. Yeah. But do I want this? Let me see. Yeah. Do I ink it? No. This one doesn't have ink on it. I don't care. I don't care. What did I say? I said somewhere here, didn't I? And then I said the duck on it. I was looking yesterday because I don't have that many postcards because this comes from a postcard with animals. And I was wondering whether that was a thing that people did collect. And it is. You find a lot of them on eBay or the marketplace equivalent here. So I think at one point I'm going to order some. The thing is, I would want specific animals. And that you don't get. Because I like bears, I like cows. Well, apparently I like elephants as well. And this is for the devices that produce heat in which you put eggs that you want to hatch. Yeah, you can go here as well. I'm going to use hot glitter glue for no good reason. Probably would have been easier to use my glue stick. Okay. Do I want to reinforce this? Yes. I want to put some washi tape here. Or tape would be even better, but no, this one is beautiful. This one I really like. No clue where it came from. It's on the other side, Sophie, come on. Don't be dumb. I know it's hard. Yeah, but I will need to reinforce here. I think I'm going to use clear tape. Oh, yeah. Am I? Probably, but not now because I don't know where it is. Clear tape. No. Okay. Let's not waste time. I'll do that later. I don't know what I'm going to put. Maybe scratches. Maybe Velcros, I mean. It's in French. We call them scratch. Because they're the sound they make. Yeah, works. Third one. Number 3, where are you? Gone? Too bad. Oh, Sophie. My video is going to be so late tonight. I know I say this all the time and then it isn't. But tonight, I'm afraid, it is going to be. And that will be life. Because as I told you, I'm not going to stress myself out anymore for the hour. It will be out when it will be out. I know it's not necessarily convenient to you, but otherwise it puts too much stress on me. And sometimes, there you were, I'm tired and I can't do otherwise. Ha ha ha. Okay, with this we've done. Did I? Where are the other ones? Let me see. We've made a this, and a this, and a this, and a this. So we need to make a this and a this. So, you first. me sit down correctly. What do I have here? That would be horizontal. These are from the book I couldn't find this time in the Netherlands. And yes, they were Marjolaine Bester, because it's written here, Marjolaine Bester. I love that book. And I'm stupid, because last time I found two, and there's one I didn't take because it was twice the price as the one I had found. Well, apparently that was for a reason, because probably everybody looks for them. Can I put something under? I think I can. The question is what? Let me just look for a couple of things. This is a Tim Holtz thingy. Which I'm not that thrilled about, but so if you're Dutch and you know the name of that book, please tell me. Because I'd love to be able to tell Margaret, see if she finds another one for me. Could I do this? Probably. Let's do it. Let's do it, because otherwise I'll spend too much time thinking and then I won't find anything. And this is looking good, so why not do it, Sophie? Let me just see. I could do this. I'm just going to ink one side because there's a bit of white that I don't want to see. There. Hidden it is. Happy because the Tim Holtz thingy, which I think is Tim Holtz, probably is, I would not have known how to use it hadn't I made this big envelope. I'm going to do this. And this one, unlike the other books from Marjolaine Best that I saw, is a big book. And it's written like this. Look how beautiful. Look how beautiful that is. Then I didn't ink because it's too complicated. Maybe on this one I should put some washi tape at the bottom, or what? Up. Just a strip. Just like this. And again, I think I will use this one. Okay. My scissors are not enjoying the glue. Okay. Other side. Did I not get a bird? Yes, I did get a bird. Is that too small? Oh, cutie, you fell. You fell from the pouch. Where is the pouch? Which one is it? Is it that one? Yes, it is, I think. No, it's not. And now I will never find the pouch again, because it contains what I want to use. This is how it is. Oh, it was in a Dutch. Oh, yeah, because this is all Dutch. Let's see. If I do this, it will not fit. No, it's too big. Too big. Not fussy cut it out. No, I think it's going to be you. Definitely you. Oh, with a U. Which you? Too big. Or not too big. Let me glue that first. And this is the last one that I will be making on camera. I think the rest I will do off camera. And then I will show you the result, which I hope will be lovely. Or actually to your taste. Will certainly be to mine. I think if I do this, it's enough. I think so. So I'm going to put you here. This is inked. Let's ink it a bit. I will not ink the bird because it doesn't need to. Okay. I think I like it that way. Okay, so let me do the rest of them and then I'll show you the result. Here are the envelopes that are now finished. So I did all of them, some with different types of closures, so either velcros or just woolies or lace. So this is what they look like. I've tried not to make them too complicated because they're big and I don't think they should be too busy. So that's what I've done. So as you can see, labels. I love this one, really cute. I will close them later. So I've had fun. There you go. Especially love this one. So eclectic it is. Then this one has got velcros. So this is the front and this is the back. I really like the little clusters there. Then we have this one from an atlas page, which I also think is quite cool. Where are you? Oh, I took it out. This one with velcros again. Only 2 of them. So lovely picture. And then on the back, a huge mushroom. Some fish. Again with the velcro. And a fairy. Here a landscape. With another landscape. Then this one from a register, ledger, sorry. So closed it with twine, really like it. And a little Tim Holtz at the back. Then this one with advertisement. So fairly simple as well. Lots of washi tapes everywhere. And then this one, I used the coupons of a Bearer Bond. And the back, that has nothing to do with it, which I quite like. And then this one. So again, some washi tape. Can't remember where I got this from. From a book, obviously, but probably one that I bought in the Netherlands last time. And then this one, she's cute as well. So with a flower. Yes, it is a flower. And a garden on the back. Then I think we might have made these ones together. I'm not sure. Maybe not. So a boat and people. Then a lovely painting. This we did together, I'm pretty sure. And here a painting as well, which I really like as well. This with the Marinelle Bastain. Squirrel. And the bird and the lovely cluster. This with an advertisement. And you see they're really big, you can put a lot. So I can put a lot of ephemeras in them. This is really cute. I could add washi tape, maybe I will. And then this one. Let me show you how big this one is. Look. So really have a lot of space. So advertisement here. And a lovely picture here. Here we have gentlemen. And a windmill, because why not? This is maybe my favorite with the elephant. An advertisement. And a duck. And then on the back, a collage, which I also like. And then this one, which was probably the first one I made. So, lovely painting. With a lovely painting. Okay, well, that's it for today then. Thank you for staying with me and watching my video. And I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.